Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Let's play Plants vs. Zombies. Today we're going to be taking on Survival Nighttime, because we did Survival Daytime yesterday, on Valentine's Day. And so, as you might expect, it's nighttime, as if you couldn't guess before. So, we're going to be going with our usual nighttime setup of mostly plants, mushrooms I should say. But I think later on we might actually move on to sunflowers and like daytime plants, but I can't make any promises, okay? I'll just say that. But what I will say is that we'll get our emergency plants, just be safe. But I think other than that, we'll pretty much be good to go, just to start off. So let's go with this. But as you can see, you know, I'm bringing grave busters with me, just be safe, you know, so we can get rid of these gravestones so they won't be a problem later on. I don't know if they actually, like, regenerate over time, you know, as you go through the survival mode, but we'll just, you know, figure things out. We'll figure things out as we go and see how it works out in the end. Alright. Apparently I'm back to drinking orange juice again. You know, it's kind of, you know, kind of a random thing to talk about, you know, to open up with in an episode, but whatever. You know, it's just a regular old level of nighttime happiness, except, you know, with just 5 flags now instead of like just the usual, you know, just the usual like 2 or 3, I suppose. Of course, then again, the first level in the nighttime mode was actually like only 1 flag, so I guess this is more like what's like, I suppose. All right. Okay, I have to ask something. Have any of you guys ever noticed that, like, sometimes whenever the zombies, like, die or more like lose their heads because they're already dead, that sometimes they will actually, like, make, like, this pose, like, before they die. Like, their headless bodies will, like, you know, like, hold their fist up in the air, and then they'll, like, they'll stumble back, and then they'll fall forward. Like, have any of you guys, like, noticed that, like, in the LP? Like, some of them will actually do that. And I don't know if, like, one of these is gonna do it, but you know, if one of them does do it, then I'll show it to you guys, you know, just to, you know, point out to those who didn't notice it. And holy crap. Might actually help to get some offense going. There we go. Duh. Okay, there we go. I keep those sun shrooms coming as well. But that's no biggie. No biggie whatsoever. But I think once we have, like, 2 columns of, sun shrooms, then we can start replacing them with regular sunflowers as we go. That might be the useful way to go about it. Okay, we just need 1 more scary shroom, and there we go. Now we got offense on all 5 rows. Ugh. And we've also got burps coming from me, yeah! Just like the usual stuff. Okay, so now we seem to have a steady production of sun coming. This guy's not gonna be in it. Yeah, this guy's gonna be in the shoe. Oh boy. Oh, dang, I don't know what to talk about. Oh, those of you who are watching and have been waiting for me to do the SpongeBob game that all of you have been requesting, because I actually said in my, you know, on my Facebook, I said this on my Facebook, so a lot of you probably didn't notice, but I am actually planning on finally doing the game that you guys have been requesting for years. I'm finally gonna be doing that SpongeBob game this year. So, hold up on the requests that I keep on getting over and over again for this one game. You will be getting it this year, I promise. You know, but nonetheless, it's not gonna be like right away. Like, it's not gonna be right after Plants vs. Zombies. I can assure you that. But it will for sure be this year. So, holy crap. Holy crap! Okay, this guy kind of snuck, like, behind my squash. That was kind of a dick move. But nonetheless, you didn't work. Okay. Maybe he did work, though, since he's wearing, you know, since they're all wearing ties, it probably did work. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Haha! Didn't expect me to use that now, did you, huh? I didn't think so. Are you serious? You're gonna send out the Seahawks now? Oh my god. Alright, fine. we'll find our way around that. Okay. So now we're gonna start getting the twin sunflowers out. And then the real mayhem will begin after which. But until then, we need to still continue on with our regular step of... There we go. We're just gonna keep this going until like we... Like, I think we'll wait until the next flag to start getting out regular plants, because I want to get this, step going first. Like this regular, my regular nighttime step of like 1 column of scary shrooms, 1 column of, fume shrooms. But I think actually might resort to having 2 columns of each, so it might work better. So let's do that. And at the same time, while busting all these graves. Because obviously, if we get the setup to go out further, then obviously that leaves more room for the regular plants or whatever. Oh boy, and that was a waste of sun. Great. We did not need to waste that much sun, that's for sure. Okay, I guess there's also one other thing I want to announce. I am actually okay. So let me know how you guys think about this, because I know I only like just briefly said it on my Facebook page. So I'm gonna say this again, since I know that barely anybody follows me on Facebook. I got like 57 likes, so at least some of you are. But for those of you who aren't, I am actually considering starting a monthly Q&A series. Now, those of you who are wondering, yes, this was kind of inspired from me watching Steven vlog, because I started the journey, quote unquote, in I think it was either September or October last year, and at this point I'm like on day 660 something. So yeah, I'm getting pretty far into it, and I'm getting to the point where he's starting to do that. So it just felt like it looked like it'd be something that would be really fun to do. I'm like, hey, why not try doing this? Because then not only can my viewers get to know me, but it'll be another way that you guys can get involved in the videos, that you can, be a bit more, somewhat more in control of what I show. So you can actually ask me questions about me. There will be some questions I will not ask. Like some examples would be like, what's your next Let's Play gonna be? Like, what game are you gonna do after so is done? Those kind of questions I will not answer, because I still stand by my word that I don't, share what games I do in the future, with just anybody. So, so just don't ask questions like that, because I'm not going to answer them. Like, I'm either going to ignore them, or I'm just going to straight up tell you I'm not going to answer that. Okay, so that's just one example of questions I will not answer. There'll be some other ones. Like, if you guys ask like something too personal, I'll also not answer that. But for the most part, I will answer most questions. So just go ahead and start asking me questions, and I'll save them all until the end of this month. In fact, actually, I think I'll start if you guys want me to, let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. And if you do, then I'll start this month. At the end of this month, I'll have a Q&A video, or answer any questions you guys gave me, during this month. In fact, actually, well, I might not start, with the questions till, after I post this episode. So, starting with the post of this episode, you guys can start asking me questions, and I will answer them in the Q&A video at the end of this month. Now, as for what I'll be showing on screen during that Q&A video, I'm gonna be showing, basically just random gameplay footage. That's pretty much what I have planned so far. And... oh, no, let's save the Gloom Shrimp Sap to night, the fog levels. Alright. So, next thing we're gonna do... dang, how are we gonna do this? Okay, so let's get twin sunflowers. Let's not go with 3 pairs, because we just did that last time. So, instead, we're gonna do... dang, what are we gonna do? Let's go with... do we have enough money for that? I was thinking about buying the winter poles and trying them out in this level, but I don't think we have enough money yet. I don't think we do. Oh crap, what are we gonna do? I am playing out of ideas. Well, let's just go with the repeater. No. No, let's not do that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Should we just go with the regular set? Because I don't know what to do. Like, I want to do something that's, like, totally original, like nobody's done before, but, like, what haven't I done yet? It's just like, what haven't I done yet? Oh, fine. Let's just go with the regular stuff. Why not? Nah. Not a big fan of doing this, guys. I want to change it up, but you know, what do I do? Suppose we could get magnet shrooms out. Not the gold magnet. We don't need that. You know, I can just grab the money myself. All right. Let's just go with jalapenos. Why not? Of course, problem is that we're gonna have to wait for these craters to go away, because you know, my bad using the doom shroom, but yeah, we'll just have to wait for these to clear up before we can start implanting further on that row. And we know it's gone now. Okay, that works. As soon as I finish talking about it, the crater's now gone, so we can set up. You can also set up more grave busters to take care of those stupid graves. Those are getting on my nerves a lot. Okay. I apologize for the random cuts in commentary. Like, usually if you hear me like stop talking for a few seconds, that means I'm taking a drink of orange juice, because again, I've been drinking that lately, and I forgot to get the freaking whatever. Let's not worry about it. I mean, like, that's kind of a stupid thing to worry about. Is, you know, like me getting on my own case about, you know, not getting the puff shrooms or whatever those things are called. Jeez. Like, can you, like, think about what you say before you say it? I don't know, or something. Well, just think about what you're saying. You know, that way you're saying something. Alright, so this, ice shroom good use, and the sun as well. Alright. So, yeah, I got the Q&A questions out of the way. I mean, the Q&A video idea out of the way. And I also got the SpongeBob, you know, Let's Play out of the way that you guys really want me to do, because I've been requesting for years on end. Like, I especially got a lot more of these requests after I did, you know, when I was doing Battle for Bikini Bomb. That was when the requests really started coming in for that particular game. Like, man, they were, oh my god. They just got way more frequent once I started doing Battle for Bikini Bomb, because they're like, hey, can you do this game after you do Battle for Bikini Bomb, like, please? And I'm like, for the most part, I just kind of ignored those comments, because, you know, again, it's the same Let's Play over and over again. And, like, it clearly says on my channel description that I don't take requests, unless it's, like, the game that it's a game that I feel like doing and own at the same time. You know, so please, before you submit comments, like, pay attention to the rules I have on my channel. I know nobody's gonna do this, and I'm still gonna get requests nonetheless, but still, I only take requests for games that I own, and, you know, games that I feel like playing, you know, at the same time while I own. So, you know, please take that into account, and that's why I ignore most requests, because if I do take them at all, it's only games I own and, you know, want to play, so yeah. And not only that, but I also have specific, you know, order of games I'm following anyways that I made up myself, so, you know, don't expect me to accept requests anytime soon. Like, Battle for Bikini Bomb is actually kind of an exception, because I'll let you guys vote on it, you know, because, you know, those are the games that people really want me to do, so I just did them, but, you know, nonetheless, those are one of the few exceptions where I would do that. You know, the only time that I would let you guys, like, request games is if I, you know, specifically asked you to, you know, because, like, if I had no ideas, you know, what game I should do next, then I could, you know, people could just request a game, I could go buy it and try it out, you know, and do it blind. I don't think Metroid Prime is a good example, because people never actually asked me to do it, it just came out of the blue, but I just felt like doing it because I just had it for so many years. I'm like, hey, why don't I try it out, because I know I've seen my brother play it several times, but I never actually played it myself. Simply because I looked at it and go, oh, that's a Metroid game, it's so boring, it's only, like, you know, first-person shooter, and I don't freaking care about this type of game. Yeah, that was my, you know, thoughts on it, you know, just because I was watching my brother play, and that was the wrong idea, actually. Like, it's nothing like those first-person adventure, I mean, first-person shooter games. You know, it's nothing like them. They are actually legit games. Okay. Yeah, I can see where this set's become a problem. Like, we need to start getting, like, actual good plants out. So what I'm gonna do is, for the very last flag, I'm gonna get repeaters out and put them on this row. Use second column of sun shrooms, because that might be the best way to go about it. Okay. For the most part, I guess we'll just depend mostly on doom shrooms for here. Okay. Get another sunflower. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this setup is actually good enough to handle like football players and you know, bucketheads apparently. So we need to get something else going. Okay, there we go. I guess I should like share my current stats on Super Mario 3D World, because I talked like earlier on this LP. I kept on talking about how I was like having a lot of trouble with the game, like how much I suck at it. Well, I guess I will mention that I did make it to the very second to last world in the game. Now I'm not talking about like the 7th world, but I'm literally talking like the second to last world of the game. And it's getting like harder and harder and harder, like the farther I get. I mean, it's getting crazy with the difficulty where I am. But I'm not going to get into any more detail about that, because then I'd have to spoil stuff, and I'm not going to do that. It's not my style. It really isn't. Okay. And now, please, oh, dang it, like, just in time for me to get rid of that thing. Okay. Okay, so now we can start changing things up just a bit. So let's get the gatling pea and the repeater. And then they can pretty much handle the rest of the zombies, I suppose, you know, along with these guys that are already out. But still, just be safe. Let's get them too. Keep the sunflower and twin sunflowers coming as well. And then as for the rest, let's just have the regular stuff. Regular old stuff here. And heck, why don't we get some more doom shrooms out? Yeah, doom shrooms are very useful apparently for whatever, you know, spaces we aren't using. So let's do that. Let's just do that, why not? Okay, there we go. So, by getting the repeater and the gatling peas out, those cost 450 sun. And by getting the sunflower and twin sunflowers out, those cost 200 sun each. So we need to keep that in mind as we go about here. But yeah, this setup is going to be really expensive, but still, nonetheless, we got more than enough to handle it, so let's do it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, crap, crap, crap! Oh boy, that was really close. Like, he almost, like, ate that imitator before it became a imitator. God. Okay, we managed to make one last use of that, out of that sunshine before he died. It's fine. Oh, actually, you know what? I know yesterday on Valentine's Day I said that I wasn't, you know, doing anything too special today. I guess I should mention that I am watching Frozen again. Like, literally, this will be the third time I saw that movie. Third time. And I'm not complaining at all. Like, I love that movie so much, but it just surprises me that it's been out in theaters so long. I mean, sure, it's a Disney movie. It's naturally gonna be really, really good and bring in a whole crap load of viewers, but still, for a movie to last in theaters for, like, what, 3 months now? I don't think I've ever seen a movie last that long, you know, in my lifetime, which is probably not saying much because I'm just, you know, I just don't get out that much, but still. I'm just saying that's just crazy. How it lasted that long. Oh boy. Okay, there's that. Oh man, the zombies are coming in real fast here. Like, they're not coming out strong here, yeah, because we got the gatling peas here. We gotta keep everything coming. Gotta keep it all coming, whether it be gatling peas or twin sunflowers. God. Okay, well, actually, you know what? Let's let the doom shroom do it. So here we go. BOOYA! Okay, that was kind of overdone. As if it wasn't overdone when I did that in episode 26. Okay, there we go. We got another trophy. And with that, everyone, that's going to be it for today. So, next time on Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, I have an idea on what the particular step we'll be using with the pool, with the survival pool. And it's actually going to be using these babies right here. The winter melon pulp. Because look, only $500 more and we'll be able to afford this, so I can do this like off screen, you know, with the rich setup on Last Stand. So that's what we're gonna be doing next time. Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, guys. So, see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.